Welcome to Detroit Prepping. It is Thirsty Thursday, so I'm gonna have to drink this beer. Well, I speak about an observation I made last night. Maybe someone could leave in the comments. Am I far off on this, or is this just inherent animal nature? So, as everyone knows, I'm recently married to the love of my life. And I have a new family. I have a son that's 17 years old. I have a daughter that's 14 years old. And I have a daughter that's 8 years old. And with the married life comes new responsibilities that I've never had before. One of those responsibilities is making sure everyone eats. I don't have much of a background to draw from as to how food should be served. I did grow up in a two-parent household where everyone sat at the table and ate at the same time. For a small portion of time, I grew up before school in a household which consisted of my great-grandmother, my grandmother, my father, and me. I learned some very valuable lessons at this time in life. Now, at the time, I didn't understand what it meant to eat first. However, no one in this household was ever allowed to eat before I ate. My grandmother was the preparer of all meals consumed in the household, and all meals in the household were consumed in the order of me first, my father second, and then everyone else. Last night was not the first time I've prepared food for everyone, but the first time I've prepared food and had to pass it out individually. Yes, we had chicken wraps with sour cream and Mexican cheese. I'm a man, not a chef. So as I prepared this meal, unconsciously, I served our son first. I served him twice as much as I served anyone else, including myself. Next to be served was not my pregnant wife, but our two daughters. After our two daughters had eaten, I served myself. After I served myself, I served my 8-month pregnant wife. It feels like the lion's share. Who gets the lion's share? Now, would I ever admit to my 17-year-old son that he can outwork me? Never. Does he know that he can outwork me? Not a chance. I realized something last night. And with the approaching due date of our new son, that as we prepare for life, which will always make you prepared for shit hit the fan, Teowaki, lights out, comet strike. I'm not sure if a comet would strike or impact and a meteor would strike. But I don't think it'll much matter if there's a problem with it all. Who deserves the lion's share? Who is your most valuable player? Does wisdom trump youth? Does youth trump the ability to reproduce? I have some thinking to do, and I hope if anybody has the time, they'll weigh in on their opinion. Though we all break bread at the same time in this household, we all consume our bread in a pecking order. What should that pecking order be? I'd like to thank you for stopping by the channel. I hope you'll come back. And if nothing else, I hope you have a good day today.